In this video, we're going to code the two sets of lights that are on the robot, and at the end, we'll turn him into a traffic light. The code for the lights are the purple blocks next to the sound. If you open the code, the first 6 blocks relate to the double lights on the top of the robot and are represented by a single light bulb. We will start by adding blue lights. If we click play, the double lights on the top of the robot will turn blue, and they will stay blue because since this is the only light code, they will not change or turn off. To turn the lights off, you'll need to add the code that looks like a black light bulb. Now, if we press play, the lights will briefly turn blue and then turn off. To make the lights stay blue for longer, we can add the wait code in between the blue and black light bulb. The wait code is found in the yellow tab and is the one with the image of a timer. Now if we run the code, the lights will stay blue for 1 second and then turn off. In the tab with the light code, we can also turn the lights on for the ultrasonic sensor. The ultrasonic sensor lights are represented by a little face that looks like the front of the robot. Let's turn the ultrasonic lights yellow. If we add the code and press play, the lights do not automatically turn on. This is because of the number 2 under the code. This number corresponds to the port that the ultrasonic light is plugged into. Since our ultrasonic lights are plugged into port 3, we'll need to change the 2 to a 3. This is really important because by selecting the correct port, the program is telling the board where to send or receive the signal. Now, since we have identified the correct port, when we press play, the lights will turn on. We are now going to turn our robot into a traffic light using the double lights. Since we'll only be using the double lights, we'll use the code that looks like a light bulb. To start, we'll add the green light bulb. Now, we want the lights to stay green for at least 1 second, so we need to add the wait code. Next, we'll add the yellow light bulb and again, another wait code for 1 second. Finally, we'll add the red light bulb, a wait code for 1 second, and finish off with the black light bulb, so the lights will turn off after they have done the sequence of green, yellow, red. If we press play, the double lights will change from green to yellow to red and will then turn off. Let's say we want this code to continue and not stop. To do this, we'll use the yellow code, which is forever. This code looks very similar to the repeat code. However, there are 2 main differences. First, there is no number to choose how many times it will repeat, because it will continue forever. Secondly, the right of the code block is flat and does not have a notch to fit a block next to it. This is because when using a forever code, since the code inside it is supposed to continue forever, theoretically, nothing should come after it. To add our code to the inside of the forever block, we're going to drag the forever block down so it is on its own in the workspace. Next, we're going to click and drag the green light bulb with the string of code into the forever block. We will now drag the entire forever block with all of the code inside it to the start block. Now, when we press play, the code will continue forever. It will not stop until we press pause. In the next video, we're going to put a few of the different types of code blocks together in order to make our robot dance, so stay tuned.